Which one?
Which one? This one or this one?
Oh, she's picking that one. Oh, so pretty. I'm really scared to stay in this store. You heard that, huh? We're getting a table saw because he's got a project. Find out if we pass final inspection.
I got nothing to worry about when you're by my side. I got nothing to worry about when you're by my side. I looked out and I saw the rain. I wanted it to go away. I felt the weight of it all come down. I braced from the deafening sound.
Well, those are heavy.
Yeah.
How much do they weigh?
What?
How much do they weigh?
Probably 140 pounds.
Do you have to have special hardware?
No.
Today's the first day that I feel like 100%. Leia's been moping around a lot because neither one of us have been walking her or doing anything with her. So I'm gonna go walk her over there to check out the chickens, go collect the eggs, give them some lettuce, freshen up their coop if need be. I gotta show you all the snow that has sloughed off of the roof. Yeah, we definitely gonna need some snow sloughing control right here on this walkway. Not sure what Claude has planned for that, but that's definitely an issue.
But you were there, holding my hand. You were there, holding my hand.
Okay, got a little bit of skiing in today with my buddy Matt. Great day. We're just out here enjoying it. It's a beautiful day. Great snow.
I hope you guys are having an awesome Saturday, because I am. Claude actually went skiing this morning, which I don't even understand how he could go skiing, because I tried to go take Leia for a walk. I walked down the hill, I walked past the horses, and I started coughing again, and I was like, I'm sorry, Leia, we need to go back. So I've just been in here in the RV apartment, cleaning floors and, you know, trying to get some organization going in the apartment. We're really hoping to get occupancy on Tuesday. So the couple things that we have left to do is we need to install the door right here. And because we will not pass inspection if we don't have that door up. And I feel like there's one other thing that we need to do, but I don't know what it is. So I am going to go throw the ball for Leia and go check on the chickens and enjoy the beautiful sunshine.
I got nothing to worry about when you're by my side.
Let me show you guys how beautiful it is today. Sunny, clear. Oh, let me show you the siding on the house. Oh, well, they're still not done with that little section, but they did this whole section this past week. Oh, Claude told me we had a swimming pool in the backyard. I didn't know what he was talking about, but now I see it. Leia's so focused on the chicken, she didn't even see that whole herd of deer take off just now. It's pretty funny. All right, I got my 2 chicken eggs, and now I'm gonna go freshen up their water. I do not understand how 2 chickens can drink so much water. That water thing that we have in there is like this big. I don't know how many gallons it is, but they go through that like within a week. It's really interesting. I guess you need that much water to produce eggs. I don't know, but I don't understand where maybe that's where all the poop is. Their poop is mostly water. I don't know. It just seems like they drink a lot of water. I don't know what's going to happen when we have like 10 or 12 chickens. Taking a little walk around the back side of the house here, on the other side of the berm. Our property goes all the way down there to that water canal. I don't know if you can see that water canal or not, but that's where the property ends. I'm going this way so that Leia can get her paws nice and washed off. The area where the chickens are is so muddy. Every time we go over there, she gets a total disaster.
Okay, people, day 5 of the sugar detox. And food is just sustenance now, there's nothing, good about it.
But that's what food's supposed to be.
No, food is joy.
No, food is sustenance.
It can be joy.
It can bring you joy,
yeah.
But it's not supposed to be something that like, oh my gosh, everything we eat is, like sugar and sweet and all things nice.
Yeah, I think the hardest part for me is at nighttime. I want a snack, but I can't.
Yeah, because he had a bad snacking pattern at nighttime.
Yeah.
Where I, on the other hand, just go to bed.
That's how she combats her snackiness. She just goes to sleep.
I'm hungry. I'm going to bed.
Yeah. It's going okay. We never weighed in. We got to weigh, but I think we're both feeling a little better. In terms of just general. I'm sure we've lost a little bit of, weight. Yeah. I know my hands feel, less puffy. I do have a little bit of low energy today. I don't know. It's because maybe I went skiing yesterday.
I think it's because you overdid it with skiing.
I definitely feel low energy, or if it's that in combination with the food. The food I know has an impact. So
yeah.
But anyway, we're keeping on with the keeping on.
I got nothing to worry about when you're by my side. I bled from the wound for at least a year. I couldn't clean myself up. I reached out for the bottom rung. You hoisted me up. You were there, holding my hand. You were there, holding my...
All right, we got the beast parked on the side of the place where the beast is supposed to be parked. But since it's so tight, for now, until we really have a good driveway, we're not even going to attempt to put it under here, because what's happening is when he's coming in right there on that gravel, it's very unstable and the RV goes like this, and it's just way too tight up there at the top. And so when it's rocking, there's a possibility that it could hit on this side. So we're just going to wait till all of that stuff over there is done. And we have a nice, smooth driveway that connects to this pad.
Nice work.
Looks like it's nice and level now.
Yep.
That's good. We've been pretty bad at videoing the last couple days. Getting over illness and all. We're just dragging,
Yeah, we're really tired.
And there hasn't been actually a lot of people on site lately. So what we're gonna do today is figure out what stain color we're gonna use for the interior doors. We showed you some video a couple days ago of the doors arriving, and we need to get those stained, and
So we can get them installed.
yeah. This one in particular we need to get installed because I think I told you before, we need it to pass inspection.
Yeah, and we're still waiting on inspections.
So yeah, you want to give them the update on the inspections?
Yeah, well, I sent them paperwork like last month, almost a month ago. And they were supposed to take that paperwork and look at it, and then that was going to verify the roofing inspection for the additional carport. And they've never done it, and now they don't remember what's going on, so they're going to have to come back out and re-inspect. So it's just, and I called them first thing this morning. They never called me back. Then I called them this afternoon, and then they told me I have to schedule a re-inspect. I go in to schedule a re-inspect, and then the first day available is Wednesday, not Tuesday, because it's 4:30 whenever I called. So anyway.
I feel like the delay is just, it's like everything else. We're dragging. The inspections are dragging.
Everybody's dragging.
We bought this piece of wood at Home Depot. It says it's oak. I don't know if it's white oak or red oak, but our doors are white oak. So let's just go see if this matches the doors.
Okay.
First step. It's pretty close match. All right, let's stain this now. Okay, so these are the two colors we bought. True black, which that doesn't even look black at all. That's pretty fun.
And ebony.
So I think also, we said we were gonna put the white door up, but now that we know that our inspection is delayed, we figured, well, let's see if we can figure out the stain the door and poly it and get it up before we have our inspection. So now we have time to do it. We're not gonna install the white door because why would we wanna install the white door and then take it off and put this door on? So
Double work.
double work, we're trying to save time here. All right.
All right.
Ooh.
Wow, that looks really black.
Wow. Is that the one that says black?
This is ebony.
Wow, that's crazy. Can y'all see that? That one is called ebony.
It is stained, so it goes on.
That's true. They almost look the same.
That's definitely darker.
This one's darker?
Oh yeah. That one's true black.
Wow. What's really weird is it doesn't look anything like the picture on the can.
And so they can get $16 more from me.
What do you mean?
Because you go buy another one.
I don't know about any of this, babe.
All right, well, let's go check it out.
It just looks terrible. I'd be really scared to put that on that door.
It's actually not too bad. It needs to be wiped off a little bit, but if it's actually pretty close to that.
What do you mean?
But this has more brown in it.
We bought this, just a regular black color, because Claude wants me to paint the kerfs. Is that what they're called? Kerfs?
Yeah.
So we had the door company put kerfs in the door. So these lines right here are the kerfs. And there's, it's on the front and the back. He wants me to paint those black with paint and then us stain
The rest.
the rest. But I'm really scared to stain those doors, babe. I'm scared to put that black stain on those doors. I feel like we need to go get some more samples. I hate to say it. Something that doesn't have
Put another coat on this one.
something that doesn't have ebony or black in it. What do you think, Leia?
Which side, lay this side or this side? Pick.
Which one?
Which one, this one or this one?
Oh, she's picking that one. Don't let her lick it.
All right, Leia says this one. Okay, guys, in this room, in our living room, we're gonna put a feature wall here, and it's gonna be a slat wall. I don't know if you've seen those acoustical they're like pieces of wood, and it's got acoustical backing on it, and it looks like strips of wood that go down like that, and it's very good for acoustic properties and making sounds good, and it looks pretty cool too. And I've been trying to reach out to a company called CW Woodcraft, and they're not really kind of working with me the way I would like them to work with me. So I think I'm just going to build my own. So I'm in the process of ordering the felt backer, and then I'm going to order some walnut, and we're going to build these. The walnut are white oak, and this is going to be more of a black looking installation. So, but I'm going to try to build on my own. If I can build it and it looks really good, then I'll probably try to do the theater as well. So stay tuned on that. It could be a pretty exciting project, and I think the end result's going to look fantastic. So like to do this wall, it's about $6,000. For me to do the wall by myself, I think I can do it for at least half of that.
Okay.
And we can save the money, buy the tools, buy the nice saws and things that we need to rip the wood properly. Mm-hmm. And then that way we'll have it.
Are you saying I'm going to finally get a table saw?
We're going to get a couple nice pieces of woodworking tools that we need.
A table saw.
Yeah, one will be a table saw.
Yay.
And that way we can do things, because we really need to do things. The other reason is that it had an 8 to 12 week lead time, so I don't want to be waiting 2 to 3 months to get this stuff going.
Yeah.
So
hold on. You heard that, huh? We're getting a table saw because he's got a project. But I've been having a project out there forever and a day, and I've been asking for a table saw. I mean, I'm happy we're finally getting one, but...
Yeah, but the difference is that my project is a priority. And your project isn't. My projects are for us. Your project is for the chickens. We're going to go for the espresso and the dark walnut and see how these work out.
Can we show them a close-up of the colors? Let's go home and slap it on there. All right, we just ate our dinner. I had chicken with spinach and red onions sauteed. And what did you have?
I had chicken with cucumber and tomato, fresh cucumber and tomato.
Yeah.
With some vinegar and oil. Still low energy from the sickness, I think.
Yeah, we're both still low energy.
Yeah.
But
tomorrow's
going to be a great day.
Gonna be the best
we're going to have so much energy. We're going to go put those other 2 stains that we just bought on the piece of wood, and maybe we'll actually make a decision. Yeah, let me show you the pretty RV garage at night with the lights installed. Yes.
We even got the fascia covered. You can see up here the black versus up here where they haven't started yet. Looks really nice. The finish looks great.
So these lights match the kitchen lights inside. Looks pretty.
This is the espresso and this is the walnut. Now, you can make this, darker by leaving more on, Mm-hmm. So you can kind of get it to the tone that you want. And this one matches the cabinets more.
Yeah.
But I think I like this one.
See, and I don't like that one. I don't like the yellow in it. I don't know, after looking at all of them, I kind of still feel like this one.
The one on the left?
Yeah. All right, we're here to pick up some more furniture. I think our rugs have come in, and another bed, and some other things. So that's exciting. We'll be able to actually put those rugs down and set that bed up in the master bedroom. I mean, we still don't have a mattress, and obviously we still don't have occupancy, so we still can't sleep in there. But it'd be nice to have it all set up so that when we have occupancy, we can sleep in there right away. Good morning.
Morning.
Unloading the first rug in the master bedroom We just unpackaged it and I already love it. Oh, so pretty. So happy. Just makes me so happy. Makes me happy that I was able to pick stuff out. Like, I mean, look how nice this looks with this.
Yep. And it's got all the colors. It's got
it's
brown, it's got white, grays, blacks.
Give you guys a little close up on the rug. Everything looks a little bit more vibrant on the video. The colors are a little more muted than what you're seeing in the video. Painting these curved lines. Wish me luck. Hopefully it comes out okay. And then I'm not actually getting it on the door. I know sometimes paint can seep through these tape things. All right, I'm gonna have Claude peel away that tape. See if any of it got on the door. Looks pretty good. It's a big contrast right now. I'm just wondering how big of a contrast it's gonna be when we get stain on there, you know? I'm really scared to stain this door. It's expensive. And we have 3 of them to stain. All right, so I'm just gonna...
Go for it.
I'm just gonna do it.
Let's just do it.
Oh my God, I'm so scared. I think I get what they're saying about using a wet cloth. Because when you use a dry cloth,
It's too sticky.
yeah. We've just had a terrible time getting this door in. I mean, we had to use shovels, piece of wood, all kinds of stuff to get this door in because it's so heavy. Anyway, we decided to go ahead and put this door in because we're having that outside roof inspected, and that was like the last thing that needed to be done. And we're kind of hoping that the inspector will come in and do our final. I mean, we kind of doubt that he will, but we'd rather have the door in just in case because there's really nothing else that needs to be done, right?
To my knowledge.
And if he doesn't do it, then, and he passes the roof, Claude will go in the system and apply for the inspection for hopefully the next day. That's our plan. Definitely needs some work. It's very uneven, but we're definitely happy with the color. Just looks like I went lighter over here and darker over here. All right, Claude's got a wet rag. He's gonna see if he can lighten this up a little bit. I mean, if you need me to sand it down, I guess I'll sand it down. Let's see what happens when it dries.
All right, we're good. Got a deadbolt, got a regular door.
Is it working out okay?
I think so.
Good. So it looks like those cabinets in the bathroom probably won't be done for another month or 2. Because I asked him, well, how long will it take? And he's like, I don't know, you have to ask Christy. What's the time frame for this inspection?
AM,
I know, but what is that time frame?
8 to 12.
8 to 12. Okay. I'm sure he's going to show up here at 11:59.
Who knows?
All right, I'm going to go take care of the chicks.
Awesome.
All All right, it looks like we have 5 eggs, which means someone didn't lay an egg this morning. Or on one of the other days.
It's just slow grinding. We're getting a little fancy. We're trying to call for final.
No, this looks great. This looks great. So we can clear that all up.
Okay, but I got a couple questions for you, or at least one good question. So now that I have this, I'm going to be able to schedule my final.
Yeah.
Do I need my guy for my fire suppression here when y'all are here?
Yeah,
To
we need to
flow
do a
it?
flow test, yes.
Okay.
Yes, we'll need to do a flow test. So just make sure that we'll be able to see the static pressure, and then we'll be able to see the residual pressure once
Okay.
it's flowing.
Okay.
Okay. Did you guys stay in the motorhome?
Yeah.
It was brutal. Yeah. But yeah, we're really close on this to get 4-way, and we're going to work on 4-way and weather barrier. And as soon as we have that, I think it's going to go really good. So, and I learned a lot building this.
Yeah. Like what did you learn? What was hard on this?
Every time you do it, you learn something, but you know, it's kind of like, I think, understanding what trades can be working at the same time.
Yeah.
This would be just the process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going through
Yeah.
Yeah.
the overlap and
Yeah.
stuff.
And then making sure, like, over ordering on materials like siding and soffit and stuff like that.
Did you order extra or not?
I ordered it like that. I was 300, well, I was about 150 feet short. Okay?
Yeah.
And you're just kind of like, really?
Yeah.
But just stuff like that, because then you're delayed, because now, you know, it's like, yeah. All right, we got all the trim done. So all that's trimmed up. You can see they're almost finished with this piece. You can see that last piece right there. All the soffit's done. Looks really good.
All right, so I know we had the cabinet people come. I got a little bit of that, and we had the inspector come. So kind of give us a really quick update on all the good news with that.
So the inspector came and very rapidly looked at the piece of paper that they had already uploaded and approved our roof. Wasatch County are awesome. The inspectors are really good. They come out here. They know us. They're super friendly, and you know, we've really never had any problems with them. Their process is kind of weird sometimes, that gets you kind of upside down, but overall it's been a great experience with them.
Yeah.
And then I was able to schedule the final inspection. So I think we'll pass. I don't think there's anything in there that should fail us, and
Good. We'll have our mattress on Monday. So.
we might be sleeping in the new RV garage tomorrow for the first time.
Yay. Okay, and then the cabinet company.
Cabinet company, you know, I don't think we filmed a lot of it.
No, and
But-
I mean, you need to kind of tell them that you called them up, and because I didn't tell them any of that.
Yeah, I got the red ass this morning
Again.
So, you know, it's kind of like this, like the countertops. It was not like the first screw up. It wasn't the second screw up. It was the third screw up. Because I'm real reasonable. I'm like, okay, yeah, you know, nothing's going to go perfect. I understand that. And then, oh, it didn't go perfect again. And oh, it didn't go perfect again. Okay, then I'm going to have the red ass. So, you know, it's not that I'm being unreasonable. You know, I don't mind giving people a couple tries to get it right. But when on the cabinets, we're on the 4th try to get it right. And, you know, I'm in there, and the things that they're doing, I can tell are not appropriate fixes for the problems that we're having.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And it was one thing that threw me over. Honestly, the drawers didn't throw me over. It was that underneath piece that threw me off the edge.
Yeah.
So I called the owner.
And
of the company.
I'll show you. I'll put a little visual right here of what he's talking about.
Yeah. And it, you know, for me, the way, unfortunately, I let things build up and build up and build up, and I try to put up with a bunch of stuff, but at some point I don't kind of get mad. I go from okay to not okay. And that happened this morning. So I called the owner, and he did come out here, and, you know, and I think he appreciated that, you know, I called him, and, or I'm trying to give them an opportunity
Rectify it.
to rectify it. And, but there's some of the decisions that were made on the design of these cabinets that I'm just,
Yeah, well, we have already been through
I'm
that.
baffled.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've already been through that, and it's kind of what's done is done, and we'll let that go. But hopefully on the 5th try, they'll have it
All done.
all done and ready to go.
So we're probably still looking at a month before we have our drawers and all that stuff, right? Or
I have
did
a feeling he's going to try to get them back out here this week.
this week?
Yeah, because he knows that he's trying to make me happy at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Okay. All right. Cool.
But most of the drawers are working in the kitchen. That's what happened today.
All right. Cool.
Final inspection tomorrow. Stay tuned.
Yay.
Where's all my, so all the specs are right here? Yep. And it's telling me it needs to be 37.8? Yep. And then what's this? That's GPM. Okay. And that's, we can say about 65-ish. Tell me when you're ready to go on that.
I'm ready.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, that looks good. Okay. Okay, that looks alright. Looks like you're labeled all. So whatever main panel, whatever you consider your main panel, you need to get that Wasatch County sticker on it. Do you have one of those? Or if you don't, I can get you one.
I don't.
Okay. We have outlets around this room.
We do.
Which one's got the GFCI? This one? Oh, it's right there. Yeah, it's not red though. Do you have, are they all lit up red? Oh, it sounded like a reset, so. Okay. What's this here?
This is for the well.
This is for the well?
Yeah. We're actually going to move this whenever we get the main house. This well control will actually be moved to the main house.
Okay. So it's temporary kind of?
Yeah, until we get the main house ready to go.
How is that going to come out in the future? Is it going to be hardwired?
Same thing. It's going to be hardwired. We're going to bury it. It's my well is that way where that wire is going.
Okay.
What we're going to do is take this out, and then we're going to feed it directly underground into the house.
Okay. This will need to be finished before we can give you a full final on your exterior. Yeah. That'll need to be
To get a partial.
sided. Maybe. We'll have to just ask Quinn about it.
Okay.
See if how he looks at it. But. This doesn't really work for grip size, but this does.
Yeah.
So that's good. Are these heaters out here, or what are these?
Yeah, heaters.
Can you kick those on?
Radiant.
Okay. I can feel the heat on that thing. So. Is this your main shutoff for the? Let's label that your. So like in the case of a fire on this building, they may still shut it off over here, but they may just shut this off.
Okay.
So
I'll label
this
that.
needs to be labeled main disconnect.
Okay, it's labeled.
Okay.
Labeled.
Is this thing going here?
Yeah.
Your sink's going, hot water's going.
Yes. Hot is down, I think.
Takes a minute. They haven't got my this work done. They forgot to put it in.
What about, this has got a disposal on it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's in the front.
Right here.
Okay. What about this one right there above your, you got these high voltage wires right here?
Yeah, those are not hooked up. We thought we were going to do.
So are they abandoned?
They're abandoned right now.
Are they're not hooked to a circuit down in
No,
the box?
they're not hooked up. They're not live.
Um,
They're for the shades, but we have the wrong stuff in there, so I'm probably going to wind up.
So
No,
we
no,
don't
no.
know if it's what it is, and so it either needs to be properly terminated, like in a box, or it needs to be removed. One of the two, kind of on that. Just where it's like a Romex high voltage wire. Either needs to be terminated into a box. You know, it's like a blade cover plate. You can do like an outlet box or whatever you wanted to do, or it needs to be pulled out.
Okay.
Just because it's technically considered open wiring, or we don't know for sure what it's hooked to, but it's got to be properly terminated. So, however you're gonna end up doing that, it's up to you. Where's my fan at in here? Is it going one?
It's the last one.
I've turned them all on, and they're just taking.
You just can't hear it very well. Yep, you'll probably have to turn that
Pretty quiet.
faucet off. Yeah,
Oh, I can hear now.
yeah, it's pretty quiet. There's probably plugs in this laundry room too.
And this is your okay, this is the laundry?
Yeah.
Where is an outlet in here? Oh, right there.
I was gonna say I thought there was one.
So let's turn your washer on. Just turn it on like you were gonna start a little bit. Don't start a little. Is that the washer? Okay. So that should trip that outlet also. Nope, it looks like it did. Did that turn off by itself, or do you think it was tripped? We'll try to turn it back on. Yep, it tripped. Okay, perfect. Anything else up here? Is there outlets up here?
I don't think so.
It's okay. It's okay.
Gutter is right now leaking down behind that siding a little bit, you know,
Yeah.
so you want to make sure that that's not creating an issue.
It shouldn't be. It's zipped.
Yeah,
And I gotta.
that's part of your weather barriers. That
Yeah.
water's supposed to travel, but you don't want
Yeah.
any large amounts of water ever
Yeah, no
traveling
doubt.
behind there for
Yeah, no
sure.
doubt.
To travel.
Yeah, we were just waiting on the rest of the soffit.
Okay. So the
Because-
soffit, and then you've got siding over here that you have, but you're waiting for the roof to be finished, to be flashed.
Yeah.
Okay.
You flash it before we put that siding up.
Okay.
All right. Well, I don't think we passed. So
You mean we didn't pass? I'm so disappointed. Why did we not know that the outside stuff was not going to allow us to pass?
I don't know. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
What were some of the reasons why we didn't pass?
These wires in the wall, I think, are the main thing. The other thing, there's a few things on the exterior that are not buttoned up that they want buttoned up. But that's pretty much it.
Sounds to me like he wanted all the exterior done.
We're going to see when he writes his report. But if that's the case, I mean, it's going to be another week or two. Because we don't have soffit material.
All right, it's not the end of the world, right?
No, it's not the end of the world. For sure. It's a lot worse things that would be happening if they on an inspection.
Yeah.
So everything can be fixed.
Well, they do say nobody passes their first and final inspection. At least.
I thought we were going to have, I thought it was going to be fine.
What else you want to say? I know that something is brewing in that head of yours. You want to just scream?
No,
I'll give you permission. Scream.
I'm just going to,
Just scream. Just
Yeah.
do it. Just scream. I'll bleep it out. I'll put a lion's roar in there. Oh my gosh. Look, at least we're not sick anymore. Right?
yeah, that's good news.
Okay. So now all I'm asking for from the heavens is sunshine. Please, I need sunshine.
You're not getting sunshine for 3 days. Or 4.
Oh, God. All right. I'm a little bummed out about that inspection, but I made myself a cup of tea. I'm going to edit a little bit, kind of keep my mind off of the fact that we are not moving into the RV garage. But it is what it is. As I said before, God's in control. All right, tonight's dinner, we're having turkey meatballs and hummus with pomegranate and asparagus. I know, it's a weird recipe, but it's in our book, so that's what we're eating for tonight. Thanks for joining us this week. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up button, and if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Join us next week where we receive another piece of workout equipment, and we get our closet systems in and several other little new details on the house. See you next Saturday. And wherever you are in life, always remember to unplug, reconnect, and seek adventure.
I know you are with me in the dark. I can almost see you.